Hello, my name is Ann Olhoff. I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. And I'm coming on today for my Facebook group, Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. And I wanted to talk about Bob Proctor. He is a very prominent spiritual leader. He's an amazing soul. He passed like 2 days ago. Um, I didn't know him personally, but I've met some of his students who've helped me through coursework. And he also was a contributor to this book by Rhonda Byrne, The Secret. And a lot of people know about The Secret, learn more about the law of attraction. And I wanted to come to the first thing that Bob Proctor said in this book. Bob Proctor, the law of attraction is always working, whether you believe it or understand it or not. The law of attraction is the law of creation. Quantum physicists tell us that the entire universe emerged from thought. You create your life through your thoughts, and the law of attraction in every single person does it the same. It doesn't work if you know about it. It's always been working in your life and every other person's life throughout history. When you became aware of this great law, then you became aware of how incredibly powerful you are. To be able to think your life into existence, with think in big parentheses. Yes. So let's see if I have anyone coming on. Maybe not yet. I'm going to do the reading for the week for the group. Even if people are busy today, that is fine. I think I want to read this again. Bob Proctor. The law of attraction is always working, whether you believe it or understand it or not. The law of attraction is the law of creation. Quantum physicists tell us that the entire universe emerged from thought. You create your life through your thoughts and the law of attraction. And every single person does this. It doesn't just work if you know about it. It has always been working in your life and every other person's life throughout history. When you become aware of this great law, then you become aware of how incredibly powerful you are to be able to think your life into existence. So, they give examples. I don't want to argue. The universe interprets that as when you say you don't want something, that you do want it. I want more arguing. So, you don't want to focus on the negative. Focus on the positive and the beautiful things that you want to bring into your life. How about I want to bring in powerful, positive relationships in my life that help me. That is a really powerful one for me, because the people you surround yourself with who think positively really help you to be more positive. If you're around a negative Nelly, it kind of pulls you down, and it kind of pulls your life down. So it is very important with who you surround yourself with. It's a simple thing. Hi, Jody Phillips. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was talking about my friend Bob Proctor, and he read the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It really changed his life, and I'm going to do the reading for the group, and then Jody, I'm going to do a reading for you. Hi, Heather White. Glad to see some of you popping on. I hope you go back to the beginning of the video to see what I said about Bob Proctor, because he was in this book, The Secret. If you haven't read about the law of attraction and studied it a little more in depth, I really encourage you to read this book. Even if you have read it, if you go back over it, it's got some very powerful information in it. So, I think I'm going to do the reading for the group out of the Golden Wisdom Path cards. I always try to do, like I said, a card for the whole group to just get everybody a reading. The number for the group is 5. It's one of my favorite numbers, can you tell? And it is February 5th. Spontaneous and intuitive creation. Look at this angel. Aren't they powerful? And guess what they're on? They're on dragon energy. So really hoping for the group that they really do something spontaneous this week that you hadn't even really planned on, and watch something beautiful come from that. Wow, what a beautiful card for the group. Now I'm going to read the affirmation for the group with that one. That was just such a amazing card. If I could find it. It's near the end. You have drawn this card today to remind you that the life force within you is the most creative force on earth. How amazing is that? At the heart of every living thing, the same creative force and potential exists. The affirmation with this group card: I am one with the universe. I am one with the power of creation. I spontaneously and intuitively create what my heart desires. My thoughts and actions are in alignment with my soul. So how amazing does this card really goes along with what I was talking about? Your thoughts create your life. And it's as simple as that. Now, Jody Phillips came on first. Jody, I've been doing animals for people. Animal card readings, like a little pocket guide. And you know what came on with yours? Llama. Balance stubbornness and caution in new endeavors. Climb slowly in your endeavors and make sure you're on solid ground. So sure-footedness, the llama comes through for you. How amazing. Now, I've been using these cards, gold and silver guardian angel cards lately. We'll start with the golden ones today for you. Let me see your number, Jody. 8 come through for you today. So it's there isn't 8 days in the week unless you start over, and then that would be Monday. So Monday could be pretty powerful for you lately. Yeah, if you recount the number. And 8 turned sideways is like an infinity symbol. So those also are really important for you. If you have one of those, maybe wear it more. 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock at night. Very powerful for you. Anything could happen at these times. If you're planning something, like anything, make sure you do it at the 8 o'clock. So the golden angel for you: manage, release, right? Or refocus any kind of anger, Phaleg. Now let's see what silver angel you have. And then I'll kind of go through what the angel says in the book. Kind of shuffle till it feels good. Some angels I haven't heard about, like find new fertility of mind or body. Wow. Yasmin. Now let's see about your action card. I'm just going to kind of go through all 3 cards kind of quick, and then I'm going to read about the angels. The key. The key is silver and the power of the full moon. So it's kind of hard to stand in front of the moon in the wintertime, right? But moon energy, very important for you. And to wear silver, right, on your left hand. Now, let's read a little bit about these angels. This is the book of angels that come with it. Let's see what Phaleg says. Guardian angel for managing and refocusing anger. Mine is the golden power to help you manage your emotions, to refocus the forces of energy such as anger or bitterness, freeing you from negativity to direct your passionate feelings in new ways toward a positive and a dynamic future. You know, one of my teachers taught me, if you're holding on to any anger towards someone, it doesn't hurt them, it hurts you. And how is that so? If you're putting energy toward anger or toward another person, you're not really focusing on the positive things that you want in your life. And yeah, you have powerful emotions, but these can either be positive or negative. When positively directed, the force of your emotions can be very beneficial. And because you pour your very soul into what you do, can lead to great accomplishments. I help you to manage and deal with this more destructive kind of emotion, which may be trapped within you because of past circumstances, constricting your soul. So it likens it to constricting your very soul. As I send you unconditional love and golden waves of energy, Breathe it into your heart, soothing and calming your feelings. Whoa, pretty powerful. Use them in. Let's see what Userman says. Guardian angel of fertility. Even when we're older, we can birth things into the world, so still a good angel to use. From the well springs of love and light I stream on shining wings fashioned from living light itself. I carry in my heart the silver seeds of fertility and the power of love to make all things grow and flourish for the highest good. So what a very powerful angel. USAMIN. When my light shines upon you, it can be absorbed into every fiber so that you can feel completely bathed and cleansed in its glory. Remember, whether you seek my aid for mind, body, or spirit, the cleansing is necessary before new growth can take place. So this angel could be used to help you move in new directions in all areas of your life. How powerful. I hope you really enjoyed that, Jody. I don't think I've ever read for you, and I really like it. Connecting with people that I haven't connected with in a while. Heather White, let's go on to you. I'm so glad you're here. You know that. It doesn't matter if there's one or two people. I'm telling you, I enjoy it just the same. Here we go. So Heather, I'm going to bounce back onto my Streamlab thing. Let's see. Let's see what animal comes through for you after I connect with you. Maybe even see a number. Now, I saw 3 and 4, and it didn't want me to move beyond. And those add to 7. So 3 and 4 are very important. 34, 43. You can switch them. It's rare I see 2 numbers. But let's see what comes through for you. The B comes through. Fertility. This is a time of fertility and strong sexuality. Extract honey while the sun shines. Be creative in as many ways as possible. So I'm also going to read you the one underneath because it seems like you're getting pairs of things. Beetle, resurrection. Resurrection and change are necessary now. Leave the past behind and be protective of the changes that you do initiate. Beetle. Who could think even insects really contain a meaning? So if you see more beetles or bees lately, means I'm kind of spot on. I'm hoping that's true. Let's see here. See if anybody else is jumping on. We'll try to keep a... Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. Now, I'm going to try the... Oh, don't mix them together, huh? I'm just trying too hard. I'm going to go with the golden angel. So I'm going to give you 2 angels and these 2, 3 and 4. So let's see what 2 angels jumped out here. Okay, I'm going to go back to my Streamlabs. Iziel, look towards a more harmonious future. So use this angel's energy for that. Oh, Phaleg came up for you too, even though I put him back in the deck. So we already did Phaleg. So if you want to hear about that, you can kind of read through Jody's reading. But let's, Iziel. I don't know if I can say these, but Iziel is the guardian angel of the future. On the rays as fine as a golden thread, I weave the fabric of your future. To that end, I come to guide your present, for it is the key to the pattern for regaining your contentment. Together, let us create a bright and harmonious tapestry. If your past has been turbulent, I urge you not to waste precious time on reviewing it. Try to feel forgiveness rather than guilt about the outcomes. Others' choices made through free will were also to blame, and you must not shoulder all their burdens. I'm being guided to read all of this to you. They had their own lessons to learn. Moreover, if happiness defines your past and discord your present, it is of no use to spend your days on regrets, for this is a negative way of thinking. Again, the way of thinking, so important. You know in your heart that my advice to you is wise. However it was, you must place your past behind you. For by taking command of the present, you can influence your future. I come to you in unconditional love, which helps to heal all situations, and I urge you to accept my assistance, and follow my example. Let go of emotional blocks over past issues, whether caused by guilt or deep regret. Allow my warm golden rays of love to flow into you, bolstering up your inner feelings and confidence with the power of your will, and send energy back in time to heal the past. How important could that be? Going into a meditation and send that energy back to heal all situations and even yourself. Let this golden energy surround you completely in an invisible yet protective aura of gold. By feeling and being positive once again, you will create a more dynamic atmosphere, gradually attracting more of the same energy towards you, new people, situations, and opportunities for abundance. Overall, this will present you with the prospect of a more balanced and harmonious future. And I tell you, it's all about thinking today. Bob Proctor brought it forward in The Secret that we're all practicing it, whether we even know it or not. Our thoughts create our present and our future. So I find that it's amazing. I did forget your animal. Oh, I did. Yeah. No, I did the beetle for you, didn't I? And the bee. So B, also very important, like the letter B. Look for that. Know that if you're seeing them, you're where you should be. Now, let's stick the card that I drew back in for you. Let's do the silver angels. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't heard much about this angel. Let yourself go more with the flow. Wow. Soothe and calm your emotions. Fuel. So let's look at these two angels a little bit more. I don't know that I'll have to read the whole thing to you, but isn't it interesting? Havarat is guardian angel of the rivers. I don't know how many rivers they have in Florida, but to spend time near a river, I guess, is important. I am the guide. I guide the silver river of your life to flow smoothly and free from too many rapids. Sometimes it is swift with strong current, and sometimes there is a point of stillness where it hardly moves, and all is revealed to you in startling clarity. Consider yourself in terms of your river of life. At this moment, are you contending with the current, or are you hardly moving at all and wondering what to do next? Remember, such moments are given to you to use wisely, so you can rest from the current to view your way ahead. In the abundant river of life, you also contend with both drought and flood, for it's never consistent. And during these periods, you try to protect the life within and around you. There's also the ebb and flow of my tidal waters, a time to go forward, which you generally prefer doing, and a time to hold back, when it would be your wisest choice. I ask you now to go more with both ebb and flow around you, for that is the smoothest course. And I think that's the lesson for you today. Now, fuel. Let's see. A lot of these angels, I learned by doing readings with you guys, because I don't look at this book, every day. Phuel, Phuel, is the guardian angel of Neptune, the planet, and the waters of Earth. So water coming through in a huge way for you today. You really need to spend more time with the water. Mine are the powers that rule the moon's tides and all silver waters of Earth, govern your moods and through this your daily existence. My water of life soothes and balances all emotions, bringing utmost tranquility and peace. If you would understand my powers, imagine yourself as my element, water in all her guises, water of love and life. Close your eyes and invoke my protection, surrounding yourself with my silver, deep emerald, and turquoise rays. Imagine you are walking towards a beautiful sunlit scene of nature with a still pool of water that reflects the heavens in its depths. Step into this water, submerging yourself fully if you can, and feel my element flowing right into your flesh, bones, and blood, dissolving your cells so that you become one with me for a short while. So even before I read this, I knew that really being in water is so important for you. Be the medium that nurtures the fish and the gently waving water plants in the crystalline and tranquil depths. Above you, sense the rippling, sparkling, but diffuse sunlight. All is stillness in this pool, but travel further along a stream and feel the power of a waterfall as it descends to the sea. Join the fish in the currents of my sea and feel the racing waves in the blue-green plant life. Wow. Sense the mysterious depths. You are a haven for the seabirds and the mammals, and within your soul you hear and understand their strange calls, sharing their ancient knowledge. This is the birthplace of the ancestors of man, and through this ocean of knowledge you can let yourself be reborn with your mind, body, and spirit, even your cells washed clean and pure. So what a beautiful meditation this angel showed us. And I think it would be a very, very powerful one. Now let's see your action card, 3 and 4. Shuffle till it feels right here. The key is violet for psychic and spiritual development, and even to have violet plant around you, that purple energy. So know that that's a very important color for you. The key is yellow for power and will of mind. So both of these colors came forward for you today in a huge way. Water came through for you in a huge way. So very important things. Let's see if anyone else came on today. Oh, wow. That's a funny bee story. So the bee was the first thing I saw, but even the beetle might have a little bit of a power there with you, Heather. So glad I could come on and, oh, you're so welcome. And spend this time with you. You know, only 2 people had time today. I think I'll draw runes for myself too, spend a little time in spirit and meditation, you know, when I have a shorter video. But how powerful for the group. I really encourage you to view this book, The Secret, re-go over it if you have it, and you can pick out a new pearl out of it every time. And I celebrate my friend Bob Proctor moving on to the next part of his life, because I do believe life is eternal, that we go into the heavenly expanse and really continue our work there. So I'm going to send out with a prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now, hour of our death. And I send that through the whole group of love. And I'm going to look one more time to see if anybody else came on. And I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye-bye.